as our blue Zerg in the 8 o'clock position, representing FX Open, against his opponent in the 2 o'clock position, DeathAngel as our green Zerg, representing eSahara. And currently, Sirius is up 1-0, so unfortunately, it's, for our foreigner fans out there, it's not looking so good for DeathAngel. However, in the last round, he started out 0-1 against Extreme as well, so maybe he'll be able to pull off the comeback again. Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. I was about to say, oh, he's going for some ridiculous strat. No, it's just an extractor trick. That always gets me when I don't pay attention to the food count early game. I would assume so, because he's playing the Korean weekly, but I don't know. He might just be playing on a Korean account. I do not know. I know he's from Romania, I believe. I think it's just that you have to play on the Korean server, but it might be that you have to be living in Korea as well. I'm not actually sure. I should know this. But we don't have a ridiculous amount of foreigners that enter into these tournaments, you know. So yeah, that was fun to watch. He is. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. But yeah, I liked a lot of the foreigners. Like, we used to have Huck play in a bunch of them, but nowadays he only really plays in them if there's like some ridiculous bracket. Like, there was some bracket like a couple of months back that had like all like the best players in the world playing it, and last second apparently Huck messaged Diamond. He's like, "Yo, sign me up for this." But you know, I mean, for a lot of the like higher level player, or maybe not higher level, but higher, I don't know, higher tier players or something, sometimes it just seems not worth it, I guess, for the amount of prize pool, for the amount of effort. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's good practice. Yeah, and you get good exposure for your brand and your name. Unless you play poorly, and then I'll rip into you with I'll be nice. But hatch first from both these players, man. So it looks like we're just gonna see a macro game, double queens. Everything's looking standard here, except Sirius only left one drone on gas. He's just going speed. Actually, he hasn't started speed just yet. There we go, as he gets 100 minerals. Whereas DeathAngel has left all 3 in. So maybe he'll go for really fast baneling, maybe really fast roaches. Yo, your mic is muted. I just got word from none other than my mom. Actually, hilarious.
That was on purpose. On purpose. No one wants to hear me. Come on, let's be honest.
Aww, no.
God, I can't believe I left it muted. That's actually hilarious. They missed so many jokes. I
have done that. Dude, we made like 40,000 jokes in the first 5 minutes of this game. They were the best jokes in the world. But
should I retell them?
Yeah, everyone.
Actually, we can't. We can't say it. We can't say it.
We don't have time.
Can't do that.
We don't have time, unfortunately. But dude, I did that for an entire Korean League cast or entire game one time. I don't know. Actually, I think I did that 2 separate occasions. Yeah, because I didn't have Diamond. He was like AFK or something. He wasn't on Skype, and I just literally, I had no way to figure it out. So my mic was muted, and I had no idea, and I cast the entire game silently, and I just had to redo. I just redid the whole cast.
I've left the overlay up. That's the worst thing I've done.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
Never the. Oh my God, that stupid panda is still glitched.
What? Oh, what?
What is that? Can we decide? I think it's an orb.
No, there's another one. That's like a fake Panda Bear guy. Because look at the one outside the natural of Sirius. There's the real Panda Bear guy.
I'm gonna ignore all the units on the field. I gotta find. Oh yeah.
See, there's like an extra fake Panda Bear guy that's like this little, and he moves around too. It like turns and moves.
That's crazy.
Oh no, a queen!
Oh, the queen gets up. Baneling's going forward, getting a nice explosion, but both these players making lots of lings in the early part of this game. Sirius going straight up into DeathAngel's natural expansion. Does he have a baneling nest? Yes, he does. No banelings on the field for him. Yeah, he just used 2 of his, and going straight for the drones. The drones deciding they want to engage these lings. Income tab shows 32-23, so he can afford to lose a few. Sirius investing a lot into this aggression.
Absolutely. He really cut drones for that. I love the play to pick off the queen in the middle of the map, though. He's like, all right, I'm not going to let that happen like it happened last game where you're trying to pick off my overlord. I'm going to kill your queen. It's off creep. That's really risky for you. Unfortunately, Death Angel, as you said, just didn't morph quite enough Banelings in preparation for that. 3 Lings somehow get by with a counterattack. They were hidden up at the 3rd, so they're just going to try to kill off some drones. Now they're just going to try to get some scouting information. But meanwhile, it looks like Death Angel moving forward for some aggression. He's going to try to morph some Banelings over there right under the vision of those Overlords. Pretty risky move as Lings are just going to come out and try to engage in here. There are a couple Lings out from Death Angel, so this is hugely risky for Sirius. These Banelings are going to pop at any second, but he knows the timings. He knows exactly how long Banelings take. But he's going to start losing quite a lot. These Banelings are streaming in. What's he going to do? He's going to start losing drones if he's getting in the mineral line.
Yeah, he's going to go straight for the mineral line at the natural expansion, splitting up his drones really well, actually. And the Baneling saying, never mind, I'm going to go straight into the main, keeping one Baneling behind. Nope, he's just going to explode into a Queen. How much economic damage can he do here?
Well, it looks like the drones are trying to split up. He's going straight for them. Oh, these splits from Sirius are actually so good. See those Banelings maybe getting it. No, they don't even. They split up. Look at this split. They are so spread out. Sirius is so good. These Banelings unable to really do any of the damage they were trying to do here. Maybe they'll get like a couple drones here, but not at all what they were intending. They were trying to get like 8 drones, something like they were getting like Sirius got in that first game.
Yeah, Death Angel not done though. It's a lot of lack of mining time with those drones just not doing anything. And now more Banelings coming forward to the natural expansion of his opponent, targeting down the Spine Crawler with those Zerglings. I like that decision to negate the damage on the Banelings. Drones coming out to fight, and they see the Banelings. They're like, never mind. And now the drones are going to start falling away. And Sirius doesn't have much of a response to this play from Death Angel.
No, he doesn't. He has Lings on the way, but the Spirit Economy of Death Angel is really allowing him to close battle. Looks like 4 drones did go down there. Not bad at all. I mean, we're looking at 30 drones to 24. So Sirius had tried to drone up, but is back at a disadvantage yet again here. Panda Bear guy really not approving of all this Baneling aggression.
I think Death Angel is still in a pretty good position. Sirius making more Banelings with natural expansion, exploding into a lot of Zerglings there. Supply shows Death Angel still well ahead, 46 to 37. And the Zerglings going right into the main, trying to target down that Queen. It will survive. And, oh no, more Banelings.
Oh no, 2 Banelings went off on only 1 Baneling of Death Angel. Oh, wow, okay, that's kind of GG. I mean, that was a huge miss micro. He had 2 Banelings. They both went off on only 1 Baneling of Death Angel. If you could have taken out all 3 with those 2, that would have been fantastic. But instead, 2 or even if you had taken out 2, it would have been okay. But with 2 Banelings left over, he was able to go in the mineral line. We didn't see the splits from Sirius. And now he's down to just 22 Harvesters right now. The Workers Kill tab is showing 26, and the Baneling aggression is still not over.
Yeah, Sirius just can't get the units out on the field to hold this. Death Angel behind the scene line, he's injecting every cycle. He's getting more and more units on the field. He's up to 1,400 minerals. Death Angel is just such a good position. There's the GG from Sirius.
1,400 minerals. Wow, man.
It's pretty crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
He's bronze because his macro's bad. Just kidding.
People always do that. Like,
I mean,
you had a lot of minerals. You're so bad. It's like.
But the story of that game was that panda thing
that. That mute.
It is biological compared to the other one, which was biological dash heroic.
Interesting.
So I guess you have to do something to be heroic, and then you could be a real panda bear guy. But until then, you're just a half spherical.
When they were
object.
first making the panda bear guy, they were trying to make it like heroic, and like a building or something, so it couldn't be targeted and killed.
Really?
And I don't know, something weird. So it probably has something to do with that. I don't know. Pretty weird that it has that glitch on that map, though. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
These guys are tied up 1-1, man.
They are.
Pretty high tension ZVZ so far.
Yeah, and that was pretty darn back and forth. We saw a lot of Baneling aggression from both the players, and ultimately Death Angel, he droned up enough where when he lost some drones from the initial aggression from Sirius, it wasn't too big of a deal, and then from that point, it seems like Sirius just started droning up a bunch after like getting a bunch of Lings in his opponent's base, and then that's when Death Angel turned around and just threw a bunch of Lings and Banelings at his opponent and just kept going, and just didn't stop with the Lings and Banelings, and Sirius had no response.
Yeah, when you have 2 people droning at alternate times, whoever drones first is going to have the advantage. So they're going to have the economic lead, unless they take a lot of losses. And the Lings from Sirius didn't do enough damage. So nicely done by Death Angel. We're going to move into Game 3, and it's going to be on Ohana. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back with that after this quick commercial break.